Now, you know that we have this new chap in. You can share your problems with him if you're right into the Funky Bunker. Yeah. He's got a few problems to discuss with us tonight. Please give a warm Funky Bunker welcome to Matt. Welcome! Oh,
yes, thank you. Thank you. Thanks very much indeed, Craig. We had 3 letters in this week, all about shopping, so I thought I'd take a look at them. The first was from Miss Celia Dawes in Winslow. She writes, "Dear Matt, welcome. I'm a very busy woman and I keep getting stopped in the street when out shopping while some moron with a clipboard asks me loads of stupid questions in the guise of a quick survey. When all they really want to do is sell me some cheap double glazing or a timeshare in Bosnia. These people keep wasting precious minutes of my life in the high street, but what can I do? What you can do, Celia, is carry your own clipboard. Next time stops you in the high street and someone stops you and says, excuse me, you've got time for a quick survey, just say, certainly. How many people have you pissed off with your boring questions so far today?" Second letter was from Miss Anne Bagg in Sainsbury. She writes, "Dear Matt, I'm trying to bring up 2 young lads on my own. With a family to feed and not much money, I try to save a few pence each week by only buying things from the supermarket that have been reduced in price. These are usually packets that have been torn or tins that have been dented. This means my boys don't have much variety or choice in their diet. What can I do?" What you can do, Anne, is before you go shopping each day, send your lads out with a list of things to dent and tear. You can nip out in the afternoon and buy them, and if they get it right, you'll save a fortune and they'll have a varied diet. Last letter is from a Mr. Crispin Dry in Tilsbury. He's got a problem I think we've all experienced. The staff in my local 24-hour shop seem to be very rude. In fact, they hardly ever speak at all. They just run my groceries through the till without a word and sometimes don't even tell me the total amount to pay. This leaves an embarrassing silence while I hunt around the point-of-sale condoms and lottery cards looking for the small green display. I know they don't have to speak to me by law, but it would be nice if they did. It would help make my day a little bit happier. How can I ease this tension? Well, Crispin, I think we can all sympathise with your problem. The staff in these convenience stores are often very rude. It's often easier to get a conversation out of a Trappist monk with a strop on than talk to these people. They've got an attitude, they've got the power, but what can you do? What you can do is if they don't say a word to you, you don't say a word to them. Just stand there and look at your feet. After a couple of minutes, they'll say, excuse me, you're going to pay. You can say, you're going to tell me how much it is, and they'll say the amount's on the display, and you can say, well, my money's in my pocket. Until someone around here gets polite, that's where it's going to stay. See you next week.
Sophisticated Mr. Matt, welcome now.